Hello everybody and welcome to an episode of Clash Royale decks. I am MinhtheMage's and I am here to show you my graveyard deck. So let's get started. So this deck is simple. We have Giant, Graveyard, Musketeer, Skeleton Army, Spear Goblins, Inferno Tower, Arrows, and Zap. So let me tell you the roles of each of these cards. Giant is your main tank. You use it to help Graveyard along in a push and to just generally get some damage in, and even support it with Musketeer if you want to for extra damage. This is Graveyard. It'll be your main push, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a spell. You drop it on a tower or whatever, wherever, and it spawns a bunch of skeletons, and it doesn't really work well without a tank, so just be careful about that. Here's Musketeer, your support character to Giant. You can use it to kill air troops and to distract things. So Skeleton Army, your main tank killer. It is very weak to Zap, but it is still very good. So Spear Goblins are your main cycle card. If you drop them at the bridge, they'll get a decent amount of damage on the tower before they die, and yeah, just cycle them. Inferno Tower. This is for when people zap your Skeleton Army or you don't have Skeleton Army. It'll kill tanks fairly well, and it is a very useful card. Here's Arrows, one of my favorite cards in the game, and it's good for killing minion horde when your zap just isn't enough. And it's also good for clearing out areas that Zap is just not able to. Here's Zap, a staple card in all my decks, and a staple card in pretty much every deck you'll see. Zap is an amazing card with lots of potential in killing Skeleton Army for a cheap amount of elixir. So let's see an example of how this deck works in action. Arrows, Musketeer, Spear Goblins, Inferno Tower. So drop Spear Goblins and next Graveyard. So I'm just gonna let that's not gonna hit. And I'll drop Musketeer and this is training cap, so you can't Alright, here we go. Now that we have Giant, we'll wait till 10 elixir while we'll change the landing. So, here we go. With this push, we want to watch out for Valkyrie, Wizard, pretty much any splash damage troop that can potentially destroy the push. And wait again until 10 minutes. Actually, this is almost really still Tiny's power. It's just and this deck was not made by me. It was created by one of my friends, Kaden, so I don't he's watching. This deck has gotten me all the way from Spell Valley to Frozen Peak. It is There's an example of this deck's power. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like,